like I said, like I have semi faith that they can get a working, functional setup, and that's not hard. What's hard is like right now they're struggling because they can't figure out the pain points without opening up their secret API. Like the answer cannot possibly be for tanks is to go into edit mode, take your debuff bar and drag it here like it is a weak aura and increase the size of it so that I can see like how many stacks of a debuff I have, right? And the raid frames don't show the stacks really well right now because there's so many things. Like right now, the basic raid frames, you cannot filter out debuffs that you don't want to see and shit like that. So when we were raid testing, and a perfect example was the first boss of the raid puts like a stacking arcane buff on you that can go like 19 stacks. It's crazy. And if you had more than 10 stacks, you couldn't see the second digit, but you knew it was like at least 11. I don't know. I just couldn't tell. It was ridiculous. I had to literally verbally tell Les, I got 13 stacks taunt. And he had to tell me, Towelliee, I have 14 stacks taunt. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what stacks you have. Because usually we just have a weak aura. Then the weak aura tells me how many stacks of a debuff the other tank has so I can properly taunt. Or DBM will just yell at you to taunt at a certain amount of stacks without you having to look at the upper right and see what it is or look at the raid frames. But now the raid frames on beta, it's not only counting like the stacks of a debuff a tank has, I also now see like 3 other debuffs that I don't give a shit about, and it's covering my tank debuff. So yeah, they have a lot of work to do, and they have literally, in terms of like actual time, they have about 2.5 months of time to do it.